Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Parenting on the Go. So we're here today and I'm going to be talking about some safety tips for your kids. The way the world is going right now, it's really difficult because people no longer feel safe, so I just felt this is like the best time to talk about this. I know as parents we try our best to protect our children, but in situations where we are not there to help them, they should be able to help themselves. They should be able to do something or say something that would help them. So in this video I'm going to be sharing with you 7 things that you need to teach your kids. Like I always say, if your kids can talk and can express themselves, there are so many things that you can start teaching them. So the first thing that I think you should teach your children is their full names. It's not just about teaching your child their name. Teach them their full names. When someone asks your child, what is your name? They should be able to say their full names, so their first name and their surname. That kind of give people an idea of where they are from and a little bit of their background. So it's not just for a child to say my name is Faith. Why don't you just tell the child their complete name? My name is Faith Ademola. That kind of gives you an idea of where this child is from. Now, the second tip or the second thing that you should teach your child is your name as the parents. Let them know your full name as their parents. So if your name is Paul Ademola, please tell your child your name is Paul Ademola, and they should also know mommy's name too. If they can extend it to other members of the family, that's fine, but these are things that you have to intentionally teach your kids how to say these things. It's not really easy, but it's very important. Now the third one, this one is super vital. It's one that can save your child at any time. If your child gets missing, they should be able to tell people their home address. They should be able to tell people their home address. So intentionally and consciously teach your kids your house address. No matter how long, no matter how difficult, please trust me. When you keep teaching them, it gets to a point they get used to it. Okay, so you have to teach your kids your house address. And another thing also you should teach your kids, it's your phone numbers. Your child should know your phone numbers. They should call the numbers for you. Teach them how to say your phone numbers. Occasionally, when you need to call mommy or you need to call daddy, give them the phone and say, dial mommy's number. But that way, they learn how to, dial the numbers. So in case of emergencies, they should be able to call you as their parents. If this is your first time of watching our video, please don't forget to subscribe and support us, be a part of our family, and also turn on your bell notification so you get notified each time we put out a new video. So this also is important. Your children should know the name of where you work. Your child should know the name of where you work. It's really surprising that so many people do not teach their children these things. I just felt it's something I should remind parents. If your children don't know these things, this is the best time to teach them this thing. From 2 years, 3 years, you can start teaching them. I've seen grown children who don't know where their parents work, which is really bad. So teach your children the name of where you work. The name of where you work is also very, very vital. And also this one is something I learned while growing up. I don't know how I learned it, but somehow subconsciously I know people's cars by their plate number, the car plate number. That's how I know people's cars. Naturally, I just grew to look at people's plate number. I have a car, but I can tell you categorically that I don't know the name or the model of my car. I don't know the name of my husband's car, but anywhere I see this plate number, I always recognize them. So teach your children how to identify plate numbers. Teach your children how to identify plate numbers. Anywhere they see a car, they should be able to take a look at the plate number. All right, so that is very, very, very vital. That can go a long way to help you. So your kids should be able to identify plate numbers. So guys, if you have any tip or points or advice or anything you think we can add to this video, please drop it at the comment section. Just leave a comment, concerning this video. If you have any question, you can also drop it at the comment section. Another vital thing I want to tell you today is to teach your kids the name of their school. That should be the very first thing you do. If their kids are changing school or just starting school for the first time, they should be able to know the name of the school they attend. The name in full. The name in full. If it's Mercy Grace International Preparatory Montessori School, trust me, no matter how long the name is, your kids can memorize it. So make sure your children know their name. And how do they know? You keep telling them and you keep asking them to say it. It's not something they will just learn overnight. It's something that will take time, but eventually they should be able to say the name of their school. I've seen super brilliant children who don't know the name of their school. That is not nice at all. That's not good enough. So your children should be able to know the name of their school. Also, teach your kids how to ask for help. Teach your kids how to ask for help. I'll tell you this. My son, who is just 2 years and some months, occasionally will climb on the bed and he'll be there shouting, "Help, help, I'm stuck, help." It's very funny. It's very it's interesting. You run to the room. Sometimes there's nothing really wrong, sometimes there's something wrong. I don't think you should beat your child to stop doing that. I kind of like it that he knows how to scream when he's in trouble. So teach your kids to know how to ask for help. So if they say, if like my son say, "Help, help, help, help," he's having fun, but when he's also in trouble, he also asks for help. So I think we should teach our kids how to ask for help. If they are stranded or they are lost, teach them. If you're in a place where you don't know anybody, please ask people to help you. Don't just stand there and cry. It's not going to help. Just learn to ask people for help. It is very, very, very important. Now, this is the bonus point. This is the bonus point. It is very important that you teach your kids how to follow instructions. How to follow instructions. It starts from the home. Teach them how to follow simple, basic instructions at home. That way, when they go somewhere or when there's a problem, they can easily follow instructions. That will help them out of whatever situation they find themselves. These are very important basic safety tips that you need to teach your children. Don't forget to drop a comment and also hit the subscribe button, and also share this video with other moms that you think would need to watch this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.